Your voice, your opinions, heard round the world at www.kcaaradio.com. The station that leaves no listener behind, AM 1050 KCAA.
Hello and welcome to Let's Go Shopping with Bev. This show brought to you by Starflight Entertainment. Music by Dr. Bombay and the Blue Machine Band. Song title, Living in Paradise. Now here's Bev.
Well, happy Friday to everybody. And I hope you're staying nice and cool out there. It's like only 10,000 degrees, and it's going to get hotter. So I hope you watered your plants today, that your animals, your doggies, your kitty cats, elephants, orangutans, whatever you have, they have some water and they're in a nice cool place. And make sure, check the fluids in your vehicles. Make sure your fluids are up, and make sure you have the proper air inside your tires, because when you use that air conditioner, if you don't have the proper fluid, you're going to have a booby somewhere down the line that you don't want to have, okay? All right, and today, if everybody read my post this morning, I am absolutely thrilled about this show. I always say that, but every week I'm thrilled because we have this show. And straight away, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking to Paul, and he is from the 3rd Annual Music and Art Festival up in Yucaipa, my neck of the woods, and we're going to be talking to him in a few minutes. Also, the one and only, did I say that? Yes, the one and only Joyce Goodman from Bounce 2 Health and Wellness, and is gluten-free for me, 21 tasty recipes. She's in the house again today. Yay, Joyce.
Hi, Miss Bev.
Hi, darling. And why we're so excited, I can't keep this a secret anymore. Okay?
Go ahead.
All right. Joyce is part of our team right here at KCAA 1050 AM and NBC News Radio. She's our new family member. And starting Tuesday, yes, this Tuesday, number 6, she's starting her own program at 4 p.m. Yay! And Joyce, would you love to tell everybody the name of that program?
Yes, absolutely. It is Get Healthy and Get Happy with Joyce, and we're going to have so much fun. We're going to laugh. I might cry once in a while because I get excited and I cry. We're going to share health, happiness, wealth, and just how to have just an all-round wonderful life. We're going to have a lot of good guests. I'll be offering call-in. People can win a prize, like if they're the 3rd or 4th person to call. I'm beyond being able to talk, and that's kind of unusual for me.
That is unusual. With you not be able to talk. I don't know.
Always have so much to say. But you know what? It's drive time. It's 4 p.m. People are going home, and there's traffic, but we're going to entertain them. Let me entertain you. Let me make you smile. Yeah, we could do this a lot. And guess who my very first guest is going to be?
I don't know who.
I think it's Miss Bev from Let's Go Shopping with Bev.
Really?
Would you be my guest?
Yes, I will.
Aw,
yes, I will. I will be here with Bev.
Be our guest. I'm a cliche, and my son is listening. Hi, Mark. I'm sorry, honey, if I embarrass you, but you're going to be a guest, too. We're going to have a lovely time. We have so much good information to share, and I gather information from all over. I have books of information. We're going to give tips for being stress-free, getting a lot of rest, and when you're talking about put fluids and everything today, you got to put a lot of fluids in yourself with this weather. It's really important to hydrate.
Yes, and talking about hydrating or dehydrating, one of the worst things, now correct me if I'm wrong, you're the doctor, okay?
I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, well, pretty close. The worst thing that one can do is drink a lot of drinks with sugar.
Oh, absolutely.
The sugar will dehydrate you so quickly. You're going to get a sugar rush. You're going to start feeling dizzy and yucky. The best thing to do, have some lovely water.
With a nice little slice of lemon in it.
Yes. And you know how I get in my water bottles
Yes.
here? Right? What I do is instead of putting a lemon slice into it, I squeeze a little bit of lemon into it and shake it up. Just make sure you don't have any seeds. It's hard to swallow the mummies, And that's what you do. Have some lovely tea.
Right. Now, what happens if life gives you lemons?
You make a whole bunch of lemonade.
So now we have to figure out how to make lemonade without putting a lot of sugar in it. So I have some ideas for that, and we'll share that along the road as we go down our journey together and drive home time.
Mm-hmm.
I am so excited, and everybody out there, I hope that you'll join us 4 o'clock, May 6th, our maiden voyage.
Yes, and we will be here for the kickoff, and maybe we'll get some cheerleaders and some lovely football players behind us and going whoop-ah, whoop-ah,
Bring on the dancing girls, as my dad used to say.
Oh, really?
We could be the dancing girls.
Yeah, right. Sure. I think that would not work too well. You know what I mean? But, yeah, and so mark your calendars, boys and girls. Seriously, mark your calendars in your office, on your refrigerator, on your phones, and wherever your calendars are. Put a big red circle around it and put the number 4. And tune in right here on KCAA 1050 AM, NBC News Radio, to hear Joyce Goodman's brand new show, and the name is
Get Healthy, Get Happy with Joyce. Woohoo!
Yes, at 4 p.m. right here on KC. And another thing that's going to be fantastic?
What, honey?
We got Joey back. Italian Joey, our board op, is back. Yay, Joey.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello, hello. And then on Tuesday, when you come, Joey's going to have a little time off, but you're going to have Mia Mocha with you.
Mia
Yes.
Mocha. I love that name. But the
Yes.
lovely Mia, I've heard her talk to you on the phone. She sounds great. I have to admit, I'm a Frasier fan, so Mia's going to be my Roz, right? Do you remember the show Frasier?
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yes.
So she'll be my board op.
There you go.
There you go.
And
we're going to have a lot of fun. We really are.
We really are. And Joey, by any chance, did we get Paul yet?
We have Paul.
Oh, we do. What line is Paul on?
Paul is on line 41.
Oh, okay. Hi, Paul. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Bev. Thanks for having me on the show again.
You're quite welcome. And when I'm talking to you, I'm so glad because I know it's crazy up there. But I have something to tell you. It really cracked me up. When I was coming down the hill and I was going to go through town, I had to make a couple of stops before I got on the freeway. And so automatically I go down California, I stop off to the post, and I was going to go around the roundabout to get down to the other side. Everything's blocked off. What is that big building tent thingy right there between Yucaipa and California?
That would be the shade structure over the main stage for our Music and Arts Festival that starts tonight.
Oh, okay.
And so it's a temporary structure, but it is huge. It's got these giant concrete kind of pilaster footings that hold the steel columns up, and we wire it up, and we put the nylon fabric over the top of it, so it helps kind of create a little nice ambiance for the fans that stand inside there, where they're going to see tonight. Band of Brothers will be playing for the farmers market and kickoff for the Music Fest.
That's
and of
going
course,
to be
tomorrow is the big deal. Tomorrow is the Three Dog Night.
That's it. And then also tonight, you have the first farmers market, don't you?
We do. Farmers market kicks off their 5-month season, and that happens. They're actually setting up right now. The farmers are rolling in, and all the vendors will be here, and food vendors and merchandise vendors. You name it, information, nonprofits, they're all here tonight.
It's going to be fantastic. And unfortunately, I'm here, so I can't be there. But I will definitely be with you tomorrow.
Yes, you will. You're going to be showing your artistic skills tomorrow, at least.
Yeah, I'm going to try. And Paul, we got to let the secret out, okay? We got to share the secret. My best drawing is my nursery school drawing. I give it my all. I think I get more paint and crayons on me than I do on what I'm doing.
So, yeah, to let your listeners in on the deal, if you can color inside the lines in a coloring book. Now, I know this is where you might be having trouble, Beth. But if you can color inside the lines of a coloring book. This is the kind of artistic ability we need. It's a big mural that anybody coming can participate in coloring. It starts tonight. It's a Yucaipa through the years, so it starts with our Indian heritage and images that go all the way to 2014. So it's a beautiful mural on a big tin barn that is all ready to color.
It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do, just for fun, because I know, it starts down real low and then it goes up real high. Well, if I have to reach something real high, I make sure I have my milk crate with me so I can stand on it.
There you go.
And reach.
We'll put you on some shoulders of some nice tall men, too, if you want.
Ooh, okay. Now, there you go.
There you go.
That's a whole different program. Yes. And also, let's talk a little bit more about the kickoff tonight, because I know we have the Band of Brothers. We have the Farmers Market going on. Now, and I take it, and correct me if I'm wrong, we have the Kids Zone. We have the Carnival going.
We do have the carnival going. The Kids Zone actually starts tomorrow night, where there'll be big bounce houses and obstacle courses and lots of games to play. And that all happens tomorrow, as well as that art mural. There is a teenage zone we call the Y District for the youth, and that has a music playing tonight as well. There's a band. I'm not sure if they're. I know there's a rapper, and then there's a band playing tonight. I don't remember the name of the band. They're pretty good though.
Oh, okay. Hey, I like that name. They're pretty good. That's a good name for the band.
They're a pretty good band, exactly. They're a pretty good band.
There you go. And now, and also tonight, I know tomorrow we're going to have the food thing, right?
There's two things on the food thing, by the way. Tonight there is a Top Chef competition. So there's a bunch of wannabe chefs out there going to dazzle the judges with their fine culinary skills, and that's going to happen in the farmers market. So they're going to actually use produce from the farmers to make some of what they're cooking tonight, and that gets judged. And then tomorrow is the Taste of Our Town, and that's about 20 different restaurants in and around Yucaipa and a little bit in Oak Glen that have come down, and they've got basically a big dinner. You can sample all of their different kinds of menu items. And this is the third year they've done it, and it's really been very successful. For $20, you get all you can eat from all these different restaurants, plus a drink of your choice.
Now, that sounds absolutely fabulous. Now, what time does the feast start tomorrow?
11 o'clock in the morning. The vendors open up. The carnival is going. The opening ceremonies, if you will, start at noon. And the music starts right after that.
Well, what I meant by feast for the chefs of the town.
Oh,
yes.
I'm sorry, the feast. I'm sorry.
Yes.
That does start at 4 o'clock. It's a dinner hour kind of thing, 4 to 7. James Wesley, a country music star, will be playing at 6 o'clock. So you can dine right there next to the stage and watch him perform.
Oh, this is going to be so cool.
Yeah, it really is. It's our third one. We started in 2012, and we're looking forward to even a bigger crowd this year.
Yeah, because I was seeing on even some of the side streets, people were all setting up and this and that. And listen, boys and girls, if you want to do something very, very special this weekend, you go to the city of Yucaipa. Yes, for the 3rd annual Music and Art Festival. And it's open for the whole family. There's something for everybody, for tall people, short people, and beside people, whatever you want to do. And now, are the phones still open for more information?
They are. We do close today at 5, and so we're getting close to being the end of the day, the end of the week. The Music and Arts Festival webpage, of course, is open all the time, and that's yucaipamusicandarts.org. One word, yucaipamusicandarts.org. We actually have an app that you can download to give you the schedule, the location of the parking, the location of the different event categories. That is actually an app you can download from the iTunes App Store. Or you can do that from our city booth here in the middle of the intersection.